just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Once again, it's Mostert. He'll get about 2. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Titan first down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's to the former Jaguar and Falcon, Calvin Ridley. 1st and 10. Levis. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. He'll try the left side with Pollard. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is. And he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch. And even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
On 4th down, Levis. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Titans. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. L'Jarius Sneed in on the stop. Second and 7. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Here's 1st and 10. Levis to throw. That caught Tony Pollard. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Levis to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the RPO, a pass taken by Ridley. And he's taken down on what should be the fun. Here now, 3rd and 5. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Tua. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Now Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Tua. And he finds Tyreek. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Tua. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Tua. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On 1st down, Levis. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It's a big one for Tennessee. A gain of 48. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. To throw is Levis. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now, Folk on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0. The The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's 2. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Tua. Catch made there by Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. Second and a yard. Throwing again, it's Tua. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Little play action with Levis. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
14 on the pickup. 1st down for Tennessee.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, Levis. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a 1st down. On play action, here's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Levis. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. Levis. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Levis to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Oh, big hole left side. To the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. It's second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On the handoff, Pollard. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Hopkins sent in motion. From the gun on third down, here's Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down. On the RPO, a pass taken by Ridley. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's Levis to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. Again, they try Pollard. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. Now this looks like a design run. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? This one caught at the 4. And he will score. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. That his second touchdown tonight. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And that did not go as planned. He's out of bounds on the return at his own 15-yard line. A Fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Tua gives it to Mostert. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Hill brought in motion. Back to throw is Tua. He'll get this to the former Falcon, Jonnu Smith. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll run straight ahead with Mostert. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Finding yourself down here multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And that is going to do it for this 3rd. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Tagovailoa. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Durham. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jalen Phillips that time. In there for the sack.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
A second down throw here for Levis. They go sideline, and he's inbounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. So a smart decision on the defensive side to use the challenge here. This winds up as an incomplete pass. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll check this down to the running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A play fake. Now 2 to throw. Open man downfield is Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here's 2 and out on 2nd down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so...
That is hot! What a throw! Touchdown, Dolphins! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Again, it's Tua. That is caught, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end. Decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On first down, Levis. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Pollard with a nice first down run, and the Memphis native returns to Tennessee after an impressive 5-year stint with the Cowboys. He's coming off 2 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, and he should be a huge part of the solution and part of filling the hole left by Derrick Henry.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. To the left side in the hands of Gore. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On third down, here's Pollard. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. Oh, the ball's out, and the defense has it.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake late in the game.
And now the referee, looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Throwing on second down, Levis. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They bounce back from the loss